Good evening to all who have tuned in and attended this unique ceremony, and a special welcome to the guests of honour in their homes and in the audience tonight, the graduating class of 2020. What a year! Do any of you remember when you first started school and counted the years forward until this exact day? Do you remember the excitement you felt when you realized we were graduating in the year 2020? Did you ever imagine it would be like this? I know I didn't. For one, I thought I would be on a different continent, or at least sharing the stage with all of you. Instead, this year has taught us a valuable lesson. Life is unexpected. We can never predict every outcome, and when a storm hits, all we can do is our best. Life after graduation appears to be a vast ocean, an endless horizon filled with unimaginable opportunities. But the sea is unpredictable, and life throws its own share of obstacles in our way. Wind, water, waves, and sea are all chaotic elements of nature, just as loss, despair, uncertainty, and doubt are in life, and they affect even the largest vessels at sea. But a ship is not made to be static. As Christopher Columbus once said, you can never cross the ocean unless you have the courage to lose sight of the shore. Just like us graduates, a ship is made to traverse the world, forge new paths, and make new discoveries, despite the dangers it may face. Our time in high school has led us to this moment, and as we embark on our separate journeys, I offer you this advice on how to weather the storms of life. For starters, you would be hard-pressed to find two words more synonymous than ship and crew. They give each other meaning and purpose. Every ship requires a crew to make it ready for all situations, a group of individuals dedicated to it and it alone. As your teachers and parents have made arrangements for your voyage beyond high school, so a ship's crew readies it for open waters. Remember, the crew is not only there for the ship, but the captain too. Sailing solo means you alone are responsible for managing the forces working against you. Having a capable sailor on board allows you to share your burdens and greatly increases the chances of a positive outcome. If that isn't the case, find another lone boat in the vicinity and stay in touch. Any form of backup is always welcome in a storm. Interestingly enough, the most dangerous ship in a hurricane is the one without cargo. Cargo provides weight and stabilizes the hull against the severe rocking of the waves. As we journey through our lives, try to hold on to your own cargo. Fill yourself with hope, determination, and courage to stabilize yourself against the vicious waves battering against you. With these values, you can push through whatever is thrown your way and achieve your purpose. The final thing a ship needs to have a successful voyage is a heading, a destination, an end goal. In the words of Franklin Roosevelt, to reach a port, we must sail. Sail, not tie at anchor. Sail, not drift. Many times, ships have a better chance of surviving a storm when they are out of port, out of their comfort zone, and moving forward with purpose. As the wind and waves try to turn your vessel away from your goal, keeping your bow facing the waves and moving with forward momentum thwarts their efforts to capsize you. Facing your life's challenges head-on, with an end goal in mind, allows you to plow through your obstacles and exit the danger on course. All of us experience turbulence, and many times we are in the same storm. We may travel through it in different boats, headed in different directions, but everyone experiences a storm in their lives. We are all faced with gales of uncertainty and waves of fear, but we can push through and make it to the other side stronger than before. As the adage goes, a smooth sea never made a skilled sailor. With the courage instilled in us by our teachers and parents, we are beginning our journey into the unknown. We don't know what life has in store for us, but I hope that when you are faced with the storm of life, you remember this message. You have your crew, you have your cargo, and you have your destination. You can overcome this obstacle. And so, my final words to my fellow graduates of the class of 2020 as we set sail are these. Bon voyage.